Now that Ezekiel Elliott's deal is done, the Cowboys can finally get to work. And I don't know how big a distraction this has been in the locker room, but it'll be nice not hearing about this anymore in the media. The Cowboys are going to be good. I don't know how much Zeke plays on Sunday. As I told you yesterday, a source told me prior to yesterday's show, Zeke will be in the lineup in uniform with Dallas, but he didn't have any other details there. They finally got that deal done late last night or early this morning. Jerry Jones prioritized him over other key players. He has to win now. He wants to win now, needs to win now, and Zeke Elliott is the key to that. Dallas has more pieces in place than it's had at any other time since the Jimmy Johnson era. That offensive line could be the best in football, should dominate. They got depth at wide receiver. They got maybe the best linebacking duo in the NFL, Jalen Edwards and Leighton Vander Esch. Elliott makes everybody better. Certainly the offense. He'll make Dak Prescott better. You're going to have to be accountable for play-action pass. And then the defense, because if you have those sustainable drives, you keep the defense off the field. But the Cowboys, I'm bullish on them this year. Are they a Super Bowl team? Yes. Will they get there? Well, I think there's a lot of questions still to be answered with this team. You got a new offensive coordinator in Kellen Moore, the former quarterback. And what kind of offense is he going to bring? My source told me yesterday, you're going to see Dak Prescott throw the ball down the field more than he has in recent years. That they want to take advantage of their wide receivers, certainly Amari Cooper, and they want to be able to stretch that defense a little bit more. Now, that used to be the strategy against Dak Prescott was you wanted him to throw the ball down the field. You wanted him to throw it 35 or 40 times. I think that Kellen Moore is going to have him pre-snap. There's going to be a lot of movement there. I think it's going to be a little more sophisticated than it has been. Yeah, Paulie.
So the Cowboys are going to switch to a passing offense after signing the most expensive running back in NFL history.
They're going to throw deeper.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to throw more often.
Okay.
They're going to throw deeper.
So more incompletions and more third downs.
This is what I want to know. Now, the Cowboys have signed 4 players to $313 million of value in the contracts. Now, that's in the last 5 months. 185 of the 313 is guaranteed. DeMarcus Lawrence, 5 years, 105. Zeke, 6 years, 90. Jalen Smith, 6 years, 68. Lyle Collins, 5 years, $50 million. What I'd love to know is where did Zeke Elliott and his side start, and where did the Cowboys start with this negotiation? I'd said all along, I thought Jerry Jones, this is a different Jerry Jones than Jerry from the 90s. Jerry's on the clock. He knows this. He wants to win a Super Bowl. Life's clock he's under. And he wants to be the owner, GM of the team that wins a Super Bowl again. Because I think we all look back and say, couldn't Jerry and Jimmy have gotten along a little bit longer? You know, it's like Shaq and Kobe. Couldn't they have gotten along a little bit better, a little bit longer, and maybe you would have won more titles? It's been a long time since the Cowboys have been truly relevant as a great team. They've been relevant because they're the Cowboys. Now we're looking at them. Now you're in a tough division with the Eagles, and the Eagles probably the favorites to go to the Super Bowl. But I like what Dallas has. We talked about, you roll the dice here because the Cowboys could easily go 3-1 in those first 4 games. Maybe they go 4-0. Then you've taken away a little bit more leverage from Ezekiel Elliott. He came back from Cabo and negotiating in good faith to say, I'm coming back, let's talk, let's get a deal done. But I don't know where he started and where the Cowboys started and how you got to this number here. Do I think he's worth it? On the field, absolutely. Off the field, okay, there have been moments, there have been incidents. I mean, we're not talking about something that's terrible. We're talking about incidents, moments. And I think that the Cowboys, whether they put language in there or not to protect him, a lot of people are looking at this as basically a 3-year deal. But when you draft a running back in the top 5, you're setting yourself up for this moment here. The Cowboys can't be surprised because this is going to happen to the Giants with Saquon Barkley. I don't know, Carolina Panthers with Christian McCaffrey. If you're taking a running back that high, you're going to pay him if he does what he's supposed to do. And that's what you have.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.